So the wuwa 2.3 live stream has just ended, and wow, it is very polarizing. On one hand, we've got peak, and on the other hand, there's going to be a lot of people that are really upset. But anyways, let's get into it. So of course, we're getting characters, 2 new characters like Zanny and Chiakona, a new immersive way of playing companion stories with Chiakona's companion story. We're getting 10 free pulls on the anniversary date, along with a bunch of other things. However, if this patch was not an anniversary patch, this would be really good. However, Kuro have set a sort of toxic precedent now with the things that have happened in the past, with them giving out Zhang Liao for free and these standard 5-star selectors, is that there's this precedent that, of course, they're going to do something big. Honestly, pretty good live stream. The content is great. The Cyberpunk collab is absolutely amazing. It's amazing. Honestly, I freaked out when I saw that, because obviously I love edge runners as well. So it's really good. Even though it's coming in 2026, it's really good. We're getting 2 skins for Changli and Carlotta as well. A bunch of other minor things, like a bunch of events and stuff like that. However, the main controversy is going to stem from the fact that there is no limited or even standard free 5-star. Along with that, they're also rerunning 10 characters at once in the patch. And I can tell you right now, guys, that's going to cause a lot of controversy, because when you're rerunning 10 units at once, along with 2 new ones and their weapons, you are setting a nasty precedent of people that maybe don't have any of these units, and they're going to have to figure out which one they want, and they're going to have incredible FOMO. The stuff in the events is good. You get quite a lot from the events. However, with Kuro, you just get stuff for free. We've been given stuff for free. I mean, we did get Zhang Liao in an event. You had to actually complete the event. However, with Kuro, usually you get just stuff in your mailbox, really. And with this, you are only getting 10 pulls in your mailbox on the day of the anniversary. I can understand both sides saying, well, again, we shouldn't expect, free units all the time. But then you look at the other side and they say, well, they've given out so much already. Now that it's an anniversary, they're supposed to go higher than that because they've set a bar. You're supposed to go higher than that and basically go above and beyond for your community. It probably leaves a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths, I think, especially after watching that stream. I enjoyed it. I was hoping for more. However, I do realize that there will be a lot of backlash, and there will. And my honest thoughts are that personally, in my opinion, I don't think it's enough. Rewards-wise, anyways. Event-wise, gameplay-wise, everything, that's great. We're obviously getting new areas. Everything, that is all good. I love that. Please keep doing that. Let them cook in that department. However, with the rewards part, since it's an anniversary, especially since it's the first anniversary, you would expect something more than just 10 pulls. Now, I'm not sure about Kuro's etiquette where it comes to changing rewards last minute. I don't know if they can or will do that. But of course, if you guys are unhappy, make sure to make your opinions voiced, because out of all the gacha devs out there, Kuro are the most likely to listen. However, they have not said anything about flight in old areas. They have introduced a lot of optimizations though, like Echo main stat selectors for level 0 echoes. So it makes farming echoes less tedious. You've got boss respawning, immediate boss respawning, so you can just respawn bosses as soon as you're done with them, which helps with echo farming and stuff. They've done a lot of good optimizations. However, I know a lot of people want flight in old areas, because I cannot traverse old areas like the same anymore, ever since the new flight mechanic was added in 2.0. But again, overall, in my personal opinion, I am happy with the live stream as a whole. The rewards are lacking, which is a shame. And I know that there's a lot of people that aren't in my situation that actually need these rewards, because they may not have as many units as I do, or as much astrite saved up as I do. Because I scrolled on Twitter for a couple minutes after the live stream ended, and there was a lot of unhappy people. Unhappier than me, to say the least. You may be wondering, well, of course, why did people expect one? There was a huge leak that basically said that there would be a free 5-star selector of like Yinlin, Jian, and Zhang Liao, I think, all their weapons. Of course, this just shows that you should never ever believe leaks, like ever. But I am interested in hearing what you guys think about the live stream personally. Again, I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Rewards are lacking, but you know, this is why you don't listen to leakers. You don't expect anything from leaks. I feel like Kuro could have done a bit more in the rewards side, but of course, that's just the precedent that they've set. I am happy with what we're getting. However, again, I do feel like they could have done more, especially for a game's first anniversary. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are you happy? What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? I would rate this live stream and the patch a solid 7 out of 10. Could be better, could be worse. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye for now.